Okay. Now, I'm going to do the finishing on the stove. So I'm going to cut up some seasoning, more seasoning, and let it cook in with it. It's nice. It can take a little bit more. I'm going to put a little of the chicken seasoning in there. This is 5 pounds of goat meat, ram goat meat. Cut into nice cut bonnet pepper.
When did you start cooking?
When I was a young girl. We are going on a hayride today. And I met her here last week, and we became friends since then.
Auntie Pauline, you're to a brass.
Hello, my friends and family. Today I have another great dish to make. A lot of us know what is tripe. In the Spanish country, they call it mondongo, right? So this is what I am going to be making today. I'm going to be making some brown stew, tripe, right? So here it is. I am cutting it up, and I'm going to scald it off because I do my things different, right? So I'm going to be cutting it up, and then I'm going to wash it down with a little vinegar, and then now I'm going to be scalding it off with a little salt water, and I am going to do a little pressuring with it today, right? I'm going to pressure it and then put it back in the Dutch pot. So this is some vinegar that I pour in the water there. Let this just soak in there for a little while I finish cutting this up. So this here, this is the fat that I take out of it. As much fat as I can get out of it, I take it out. This is all fat right here. So like I said, everybody do them things different. Honey, please take off the cover off of the Dutch pot for me. And so I can put a little salt in there to scald off this. Don't make the water drip all over the place, please. Give me a spoon so I can get some salt. I scald it off in a little salt water. This is a spoonful of salt. And I'm just going to let that boil up, and then we're going to scald off that in there. And this is some vinegar water. God. Friends, please watch me what I am doing. I do this. This is a cup of bleach. See it? A cup full of bleach. I pour it in my water, into my tripe water. Like a water bottle cap of water, of bleach, and that bleach is diluted too. I dilute that water there to put a little into my dishwashing liquid, because I love to wash my dishes then with a little bleach in there. Honey, bring me another small pun pan, please. Nice. When I wash my tripe, I must not have any smell on it. Okay, now I'm going to scald it off in a little boiling water with salt in there. That's how I make my tripe. I think this is if I'm not lying, I think it's 7 pounds. Either 7 or 10 pounds of tripe. Give me with the Scotch bonnet pepper, give me a Scotch bonnet pepper. See it? This is going to come to a boil, and then I'm going to throw off that water. Are those the new ones you just put in? Let's scare one of it home. Okay. Putting in a piece of pepper in there too, just for it to just call off. Okay, we will just come back to you and let you see when I'm ready to pour off this water off of it. Now I'm going to ask Pops to throw off that water into the strainer there. Hold on a little bit, honey. Come on, just pour everything in there.
Spoon.
You see where the tripe goes? Very little tripe. Wash, rinse out this. And just put it onto the pot. I mean the stove, sorry. Okay. Put it onto the stove. Okay. Get me the browning, please. Okay. So here, um, open this for me. A little touch of oil. Just a little touch of oil. That's browning. Don't look at those dark spots. It's a browning I just put on it. Going to put a little tip of this. Don't want to put too much of it because I just scald off this with some salt water. So we're going to watch the salt there now. Black pepper. Go that way. Going to put a little paprika in there. You see what all that amount of tripe went down to? Don't go over it, man. You start coughing. Put in a little seasoning in there because I'm going to just put it in the pressure cooker. Tomato, honey. The ripest one I want, you know. No, give me this one. This seasoning here now is just to pressure in with the pressure in with the pressure cooker. Just put down the rest of it on the board. And then to get some water now to make it come to a boil and put it on in the pressure cooker. I taste the salt. A little pepper, piece of pepper right in. Nice. Want it brown up nicely. All right, come on this side here. George, get the pressure cooker for me, please. Honey, come put this in there for me. Put that in the sink. Come now. Here. Go, come. Let me just take out the meat first. Good. Put water on it now. Give me some water in the pot, honey. You're taking off this. All right, just rest that, leave that into this on the stove, just like that. All right, see it? You just barely put the water over the meat and put it on to pressure. Here, dear. The bottom not wet, you know. Good. See the cover over there. Where is good? Yes, give me this weight. All right, so we're just gonna leave it there for about 20 minutes. We're going to let it cook for. Okay, this, I just opened the pot with this, add a piece of thyme in there. It still needs a little bit more cooking, you know, because I think Marlon, you're going out, right? So I just want to do as much pressure in, and then I will do the rest. So I'm going to give it at least another 5 minutes in the pressure cooker and put it into the Dutch pot back. At least 5 minutes more. Oh. Okay, we're going to open back the pot. And pour it into the Dutch pot. This is some pimento I did wash and put it there. Nice. Come pour this in here for me, honey. In this pot here. You want me to put it in here? Come. Good. All right. So you're going to come take this on and put it on the stove back for me. Don't cover that, honey. Put this back on the stove for me. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the finishing on the stove. So I'm going to cut up some seasoning, more seasoning, and let it cook in with it. It's nice. It can take a little bit more. I'm going to put a little of the chicken seasoning in there. And I put in a little piece of sweet pepper. Let it take its time and cook in slowly. Do the finishing while I do my rice and peas. I'm going to make some green gungo rice and peas with this. Use a tomato. You know I love my tomato. I cook with a lot of tomato. I mean a red sweet pepper, I'm sorry. Love red sweet pepper than the green one. Use more garlic. 1 garlic powder. This is the finishing of my seasoning cooking in. So when I finish, I'm going to turn down the stove a little bit and just let it do the finishing touch. Put me a piece of, I don't like this time, you know, honey. Don't like this time at all. A little bit of garlic powder. And like I told you, I was going to put a speck of the chicken bouillon, chicken seasoning, about a half a teaspoon. Nice. Going to cut the heat a little bit and let it take its time and simmer in. See how nice that looking? Then will put this, when it cooks in a little bit more, I will put my bean in there. Please pass that for me. Too much, too much. All right, because they just have water in there too. You point it on your put up this. What you frighten me for? Come. Oh. I had some grated coconut milk. See there, it was frozen, right? So I put it in the pot first, and then I just put a little of the pack powdered one. So this is the frozen one that I had in the fridge. And I just poured some coconut milk from the pack in there. And a bouillon. I put a bouillon in here to flavor my rice and peas pot. So this is going to boil in for a little while, the coconut milk, and then I have some seasoning to put in there. Here in there. Garlic, a green pepper, some thyme, scallion, pepper, and garlic in this. In a little while, I'm going to put the onion and the tomato in there. And the sweet pepper. Let me cut up the sweet pepper. Honey, get 3 cups of rice for me. I'm putting in the gungo peas. Two cans of the gondolas, green gungo peas. And then I'm going to put in the seasoning, the rest of seasoning, tomato, onion, and bell peppers. And let that cook in for a little while and a little black pepper. Black pepper, please. Thank you. Okay. All right, so this is going to boil in the rest of seasoning, and then I will put in my rice. Okay, cook in a little bit more. Yeah.
Don't take out too much of the juice, Mom. I like the juice with the rice.
The juice or the gravy?
The gravy.
All right, well, let me chew off the water off for it. There's still a lot in there. I have to rinse my beans. Let me turn it. There's still a lot of gravy in there for the tripe. I want to boil in a little bit more. And this here is my rice and peas right there. This is going to boil up now and boil the seasoning and then put in my rice. But not right this minute. Let me taste a bit more paprika to this. And I'm going to put in my beans. Good. Good. Nice. This here now. Let me taste my thing there for my rice and peas. Oh, God. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So I am going to get my peas washed. A pure. I'm going to get my rice washed. You have to stay with me here because Marlon is giving me a whole heap of trouble. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let me look into this now. This thing want whole heap of pepper. Pepper, 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 pepper. Going to put in a little jerk seasoning in there because it have a little salt and a little pepper in there. Okay. And in a couple of minutes, this will be ready. See it? Very good. Watch your fingers. A little butter. Margarine.
Guys, we lost the mic for a little bit. You saw Mom and Pops getting a little kiss there. Anyway, this was the ending of the cooking, and she had just finished cooking her tripe and rice and peas, gungo peas. Again, I want to apologize for the volume here. We lost the mic. I have to order a new mic. This mic is giving a lot of trouble, and actually it's pretty new. We just bought this new mic, so we have to try to go for another mic. So the mic conks out now and again just by itself. Just not knowing what is happening with that mic. But she's testing the meat right here. Meat is all soft and done, and it's almost time for serving. The rice and peas, gungo peas, which, Lord, it is so good, guys. I love gungo peas, rice and peas. Yes. Here it is. She's going to start dishing out her dish. She's going to dish out Pop's own first. Again, we want to apologize for the mic right here, the sound. I'll add some music to this part of the video. And here comes the famous tripe. I love tripe with butter bean. Guys, it was so good, so good. I literally came back down and had seconds. And yesterday I had more again. Now she's dishing out her plate. I do not know what happened to the mic right here. It's just so bad. This is a problem when you're cooking or you're recording, and when the mic goes, it went a couple times. We had to a couple other parts, we had to take out because, we lost the mic. And it's hard to tell, when you lost the sound until afterwards. When you play it back, you realize the sound is gone. So it's not a good thing. Again, I want to thank you all very much for watching and supporting Mom and I and Pops. She had some sliced tomatoes. And we had some mixed vegetable as well there. I'm so sorry again for this last part. This ending is not too great. I'm very sorry about that. But instead of deleting the video, we decided to just post it up still and voice over it. So there was some mixed vegetable there that we had. Yeah, if you notice, Pops has not been that much into the videos. Pops has been a little bit weaker since lately. We're trying to get him stronger. He hasn't been doing his exercise videos with me, but we're going to try to start that up. He's been a little bit weak, so we don't let him do that much anymore right now. Here they are praying, gracing the food. Sure, thanking everyone for the support that you guys have given and the love and the blessings that you have sent to our family. We thank you guys very much again. Pop's giving Mom a little kiss. That is Pops. He just loves the food, and the food tastes so good, so he gave her a little chumps. Yes, guys. The tomatoes were so sweet and nice, guys. Look how beautiful those tomatoes look right there. So it's coming to the end of the video, and again, we want to thank you. My family and I want to thank you all for everything. God bless you all.
Auntie Pauline, you're too abrupt.